Neil, obvious disappointment not to have a match on Tuesday night. How's that changed preparations in any way, or do you just have sort of players that will be fitter and fresher for the weekend now?
Yeah, you'd hope so. Obviously, yeah, we're disappointed first and foremost that we didn't play on Tuesday night. We wanted to bounce back from the Ipswich game, and we were, psychologically and physically prepared for that game. However, that changed just before kick-off. Some of the players will benefit from the little bit of extra break, just to put a bit of freshness back into their legs. But obviously, some players were ready and raring to play. So it's a balance between getting what's right for every individual within the group, and then we can prepare and look forward to a really good game against Peterborough at home on Saturday.
Have those extra few days given you any more options in terms of the ones you're trying to welcome back?
Yeah, would expect Matty Virtue to be back for training. Ethan Robson as well. So they'll be welcome additions back to the squad. And obviously with not playing the other night, certain players can just rest and brush down some of the knocks and bruises they've had, aches and pains, and we'll be ready to go for what will be obviously a really tough game at home on Saturday. We're playing Peterborough. We played extremely well down at their place early in the season. I still think that's their only defeat of the season at their home ground, and they're in good form. So we're expecting a really tough game, obviously.
Yeah, when you go back to that game, that one of the best performances of the season for you from this side, and is it the same sort that needs to be expected again this weekend?
Yeah, I thought we were excellent on the day down there. I thought we deservedly won the game. Didn't think that was going to happen when they equalised right near the end, but we showed real character to go down the other end and score, not let that equaliser affect us. And I thought, for an away team that day, I thought we controlled a lot of their play, had a threat going forward as well, and we deservedly came back with the 3 points. However, Peterborough are in good form and they've got really good players. Obviously our manager knows what he's doing. So we're expecting a tough game, and if we don't play well, then they'll be good enough to beat us. But if we do, then we've already shown that we're capable of beating them as well, and they'll know that as well. So hopefully it'll be a really good game on Saturday with two good sets of players on show, and we want to bounce back from the Ipswich game, and our home record's good, and we want that to continue.
You mentioned recovering from that equaliser at Pete, but that was a big moment, that wasn't it, in terms of this group and that character of showing that they can do that.
Yeah, I think if you go away to a team like Peterborough, you'll see one of the strongest teams in this division, and with their home record, and you pick up a result like we did, it wasn't just the result, it was the performance as well, how we performed on the day, and then that gives you enormous confidence. And we were on a run, or amidst a run at that point, and we off the back of that we grew in confidence as a team, and it would be a welcome 3 points if we were to do it again on Saturday.